low. Fadeaway post-up move. A little strong. Rodman missed the first, but got the second.
And Rodman cleans it up.
Stop. Couldn't get it. Rodman right there. Looking long. Harper with the catch and the touchdown.
Great pass by coming out of
his time bringing it around. Stackhouse in the lane. Fades and hits. B.O. Stackhouse and Harper got a piece of that in the lane. Stackhouse, boy, fades one way and hits, fades the other way and hits. Harper couldn't get it. Rodman with the tip, got the offensive rebound. Here's the three, a long two. It's a long two, and Ronnie Harper right there again. Inside, Harper couldn't get it. Rodman goes through. Michael baseline jumper. From there, it's good. Good offensive possession, great effort, but he's got to fight everybody else. Look out, Luke.
Big power, Luke. Look at the bench get up, and they love it when he does that.
Bulls with 13 shots. Stackhouse.
He got 3 shots and made 3. He's got 6. He's got
a lot of shots for the Bulls early on. Harp, top of the circle. Jumper, and Ronnie Harper puts it in.
Luke, yep, he takes it on down, gets a pass from Scotty, comes on in, hammers that ball down over Witherspoon. But now he catches his second.
10-9, Bulls with the lead now. Scotty off the screen, underneath. What a beautiful play. Harper and Phil was talking to Ronnie about defensive positioning. Hit with the jump hook. Michael for 3 on the secondary break. MJ drops it. Harper ahead to Scotty. Bulls 19-10 lead. Scotty off balance along deuce, and Pips got the eye. 6 for Scotty now. Maxwell blocked away by Michael. MJ ahead to Scotty. Back to Michael.
Yes, sir. Right on top of Stackhouse. He didn't want any part.
With Scotty on him. Look how Scotty gives him a little room. Now, if you're going to fade away and hit that, hey, that's great basketball.
Dazzle, a little bit of a steal here by Verno Maxwell. Michael slips it away. It goes to Harper. Harp's going to get it to Scotty Pippen, or to Michael, then to Pippen, back to Mike, and poster play is right.
John Lucas complaining about the score. Scotty hits a 3. Stackhouse fakes the 3, goes down and put it in, count it, and a foul call. Down the floor for Scotty. Pip.
Yes, sir. They tried to get out of the way, but he couldn't do it. Sharon Wright. Tony Kukoc gets the steal, and he powers it on down here to Pip. Pip goes on in. And really, Sharon Wright didn't know how to take the position on the foul. He wants to take it on the front, but then he turns his body. So Pip gets the play.
Maxwell down low for Wright. Spins baseline. Tony comes over to help. There's Sharon Wright. Just slams that ball in. Coach looks for the opening. Drives inside and throws it in. I'll never understand how that shot goes in, Johnny.
I know he slips it.
Ruffin, top of the circle, 3.
It's the one guy you can't let shoot. You let him throw it to Sharon Wright and let him.
Witherspoon, who backs in. Tony comes over to help. Stackhouse for 3.
Stackhouse is 6 for 6. He's got 14 points.
Maxwell drives inside. The finger roll scoop.
Well, they come.
Kukoc tries to go by and lays it in. Tony Kukoc with a nice move.
Give Stackhouse.
Witherspoon backs in with the fake. Put it up and it rolls in. Bounces in, I guess I should say. Brown comes around the screen into the corner. Nice pass. Steve Kerr. Off balance jumper, and Steve Kerr hits.
Steve had big 15.
Witherspoon.
Just let him get in.
Could 31 Bulls with the lead. Tony inside Dickey. Simpkins had it blocked away by Stackhouse. Almost got it. Shot clock at 4, at 3, at 2. He's got to fire one, and a prayer is answered.
We have seen him make those at Houston.
Brown on top for Michael. MJ drives, hangs, and hits.
If there's any redemption
up to Michael.
Run, Dennis, he said. Maybe you'll get it. Oh, he just used him for a screen, didn't he? Yep, it hung in there. Here's Rodman for the screen coming down.
Stackhouse off the screen from 16. And Jerry Stackhouse continues to shoot well. Luke. Stackhouse falls down. Now Scotty falls down. Steve Kerr in the corner hadn't fallen down. He hits the 3.
Only getting on his feet.
Lee. MJ with the fadeaway jumper.
12, I think. Uh-oh, Steve lining it up. from Pip. Dickey, Michael. Yes, Michael followed it in. He said to Maxwell, that was your problem.
Dennis turns and looks, delivers the ball. MJ fades and hits again.
And he gives Maxwell a little rap. You're getting there too late, he said, Madman.
The game at 62-45 Bulls with the lead. Maxwell this time comes inside. Let's see if he goes right to Michael.
Dickey had to stop.
MJ.
He's going three. Yeah, he's going three. 24 seconds left. Mike's got 20.
Open. Fakes it inside Rodman. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. They'll put up the three.
Oh, there it is. 7 to the locker room. Happy. Look at that. Oh, Dennis with a big one.
What a half of basketball and the exclamation point from the corner. Rodman got the rebound, brought it out. The three-pointer last time against the Rockets in 1994. And the Bulls in the first half.
By Michael, done by Scotty. Take a look at this one. The shot. Scotty throws it underneath. Dennis comes out to the corner. The clock is running down. He goes up with a three. His first one. And look at the bench. Everybody goes absolutely berserk here. That Dennis hit the shot. His teammates love it. Here's the pass again. He dribbles out to the corner. Look at this. Dennis on his way to a triple-double maybe, huh?
Team doctor John Heffern as Michael drives inside, double pumps and put it in. What a move by MJ. Luke Sharon right in the lane, kicks it baseline. Witherspoon hits.
Witherspoon all the time in the world to line it up and knock it out.
Good outlet pass to Ronnie Harper. The lob.
Whoa! Michael was climbing up in the air before that pass came from Harper. He hammered it down. Take a look at this. Harper throws the ball up. Mike is already up in the air. Look at him, up, up, up. Elevates and hammers it down.
With it on the way. Goes baseline. Michael inside, does it again.
You don't see guys go half court and dunk.
Right, double team to Scotty, comes across. Alston inside, puts it down. Alston with the bucket on top. Scotty for three. And Rodman right there with the tip in.
Right there is right. Perfect. He's got 8 points.
Sutton goes down. Sharon right. Quick turnaround. Sutton goes baseline. Hangs, hits, and all of a sudden they've hit a couple in a row now.
Blowout up there.
What was the hop? What was the hop from Michael as Harper dunks it? And Luke wants a timeout. Oh, Scotty just cut him off. A three and a line drive three from Greg Sutton.
We're having fun in there, closing.
Scotty behind the back to Rodman.
Oh, what a highlight play again. Pip gets a nice pass down the lane. Goes.
And Dennis right there had it knocked loose, tries to get it back, goes down the floor, gets it back and gets it out. How about the hustle? And he finds Jerry Stackhouse. And Dennis Rodman bumped him, and Dennis said, "I'm sorry."
He said,
and now Stackhouse got a little upset.
He said, "Are you all right?" He said, "Are you all right?" And then he started to say something more. Dennis said, "Gee, I'm coming across for the ball."
And I honestly think Dennis right away just said, "Hey, are you okay?"
Yeah, he just came up and he came back and said, "Now here, right away." He goes up and he says, "Are you all right?"
The Bulls' personal foul, Dennis Rodman, is second, the team's second. We have a technical foul on Jerry Stackhouse from Philadelphia.
Well, you cannot. Is there one on each, or Michael's going to go down and shoot the free throw? Let's see if he shoots it. Was it double technical, did he say?
It must be, because they're not going to shoot it. 2 on 4. Stackhouse inside with a block with a foul.
Oh, I don't know about the foul. What a block. Here and hammered this down. He's wide open. Luke comes over and he goes up. Boy, that looked like a pretty good play, didn't it?
Tell you what, every teammate has congratulated him.
Yep. They just showed it up. Dennis said, "Great block."
Stackhouse, good baseline move, runs into one, gets him out of the way, blocked by Rodman, got it back, Michael knocked it off, and out of bounds, it'll belong to. Shot clock at 5 now. Maxwell, fade away, long three. He loves it, doesn't he, Jackson?
Yes, he does.
Maxwell has it. Maxwell gives it back. Jerry Stackhouse for the slam. Rodman Baseline, Wennington jumper, and Bill Wennington with another bucket.
Well, that's another assist for Dennis. He's got
Kukoc inside, Scotty off the glass. Scotty Pippen with a bucket. The hard way. Out to Tony. This could be one of them.
Yeah, he gets a rebound and an assist, doesn't he?
He does.
Okay.
Sutton down the lane. Blocked by Rodman. Comes into the ball game. Maxwell for three. Tough three. Sean Higgins. Rodman gets it to Steve Kerr. Baseline jumper. Steve Kerr hits.
That's number 9 for Dennis.
Sean Higgins, baseline jumper. That's it. That's a good place to go.
There it is. There it is. Triple-double. Not for Michael Jordan. No. Dennis Rodman's first career triple-double.
And timeout Philly. And Dennis Rodman gets a standing ovation. 23,800 plus here at the United Center. Congratulate Dennis Rodman on the triple-double.
How about that? Almost 700 games and he's got a triple-double. They love it. Said, where do you go? It's a good place to go. He goes to Michael. Michael knew it. He goes up over the top, knocks it in, and everybody, he knew it. Michael pats him a little bit. He loves it. Comes over and bench him. That's pretty good stats.
Yeah.
The pregame show, but there was a firing earlier today in Phoenix. Paul Westphal loses his job, and Cotton Fitzsimmons, Lowell Cotton Fitzsimmons returns.
Good look.
There it is.
Inside.
There it is. Nice. Tony went at the last minute with his right hand as he went.
She down low. Caffey. Spin move. Jason Caffey with a strong move. It hadn't worked from the outside.